tough to come out sharp after what it's going to be 5 or 6 weeks or whatever of not playing a game?
As far as during the game?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so. I mean, it was probably hard to come out sharp today, because I mean, we haven't been practicing for a while. But I mean, you get 10 days in. I mean, I'm sure you're going to be relatively sharp. I mean, we've been playing the whole season. We got that going for us. I mean, we've had however many months of football behind us. So, I think you give us a couple days, we'll kind of be back in the swing of things.
Did you like the fact when you found out it was a January 7th game, or would you rather have a different? I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm from whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Some people like getting it out early, and some people like having the late one. So, doesn't really matter to me. I don't think the team really cares. We're just going to go out and try and win this one.
You kind of had a little bit of nagging injuries there toward the end of the year. How have you felt with the I guess couple weeks off to recover? Has it been a productive time for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, I think I wasn't the only one. Several guys were pretty banged up. So, I mean, the time off certainly helps. I mean, just like with any injury, I mean, it just takes time to heal it.
It was your right foot that was kind of bothering you, is that right?
Yeah, my foot and my ribs. Really, most of my ribs and my elbow. The foot kind of healed up after a couple weeks. So, my arm's feeling fresh and my ribs feel good. So, looking forward to it.
What did you do in particular? I mean, with that, is rehab just kind of not doing anything that would stress those, or did you do anything in particular?
You just kind of lay off it. I mean, it's just kind of like a kind of a tendonitis type thing, So, it was from getting hit on it. But anyway, I mean, you just got to take time off, really ice it. Only time can heal stuff like that, really.
It does affect you more down the stretch than maybe we were led to believe, or more than you let on?
I don't know if it did or not. I mean, you can't go back in there and say what if and all that. I mean, that's kind of pointless. But, I mean, it was certainly hurting me. I don't know how much it affected my performance one way or the other.
Since the first couple of days after June's thing with Arizona State, have any players or anything like that talked to him about it anymore, or asked him about it, or anything like that?
Talked to coach about it?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, you probably have to take a poll of the whole team. So I don't really know, but I think everybody's behind him. I mean, nobody's really. I don't think too many people have their feelings hurt or anything. I mean, you got to know it's a business, and I mean, everybody's got to do what's best for them and their families in the long run. So you can't turn around and blame anybody for this and that. I mean, it's just we're all human.
What did you guys kind of ask of him? Like, did he had like a meeting, I guess, like right afterwards? What did you guys kind of ask of him then?
I don't think anybody was really. I mean, he doesn't have to explain anything to us. I mean, first of all, I mean, everybody here is in debt to him. I mean, he gives you a paid scholarship to come to a private school like this. I mean, you can't really ask too much more of him. So, he just went in there and told us the story, how it went down, and I think everybody really respected him for it.
Has practice been like any different since then, or has it felt the same?
Yeah, doesn't feel too much different. Just practice.
Yeah.
What's it feel like the point of bowl season is? Is everything geared toward winning the game, or as Coach told us, you worked a lot of the young guys out a couple weeks ago? Is it almost like the first part of spring practice?
I think a little of both. I mean, you've only got one game, so I mean, you definitely want to. You can only prepare so much. So some of those practices are definitely geared toward to seeing what you're going to have next year. Absolutely.
Do you expect Pitt to simplify from what you've seen on film because of the instability in their coaching situation and the reduced number of coaches they still have on their staff?
I mean, they're going to run the same stuff. It's not like they're going to come out with a new scheme. So, I mean, they've been doing that stuff all year. I mean, it'd just be like we wouldn't simplify anything if Coach Jones had left. I mean, we're just going to run our stuff and go from there. I mean, everybody knows what to do, I'm sure, on their defense. They got some veterans over there. I'm sure we'll see a lot of the same stuff.